Hi, Mrs. Harmer here again with a bit more Spanish for you. Could you be any more excited? I don't think so. Let me share the screen so you know what I'm up to today and what we're going to do together. Here we go. Now then, let me make this as big as I can. Okay, so today we're going to be able to, hopefully by the end of this lesson, ask for an ice cream politely. Okay, I want you to do that. We're going to talk about all sorts of different flavours, and hopefully by the end of it, we'll be able to ask for an ice cream politely in Spanish, obviously, not just in English. I know you can do that already. Anyway, let's get back to something that we were doing last time. Let's link it up here because last time we were talking weather. So I'm wondering now, which sort of weather, which out of these would make you want one of these? Un helado. Everybody say un helado. Fantastic. So is it going to be hace frío, hace calor, or hay nubes as the sort of weather you're going to want desperately one of these? I'll give you a second to turn the person nearest you and tell them which one you think it is. Okay, I'm hoping that you all said hace calor because that's what sort of weather that is. Yes, hot, hot, hot. It's hot. Hopefully, you didn't say hace frío because that means it's cold. And even more hopefully, you didn't say hay nubes because that means it's cloudy. Now, none of this weather would stop me having ice cream. I love it so much. But obviously, hace calor is the answer I was looking for. If it's hot, you'll want an ice cream. Okay, just to get us in the mood to talk about ice creams and buying ice creams, here's a song about going to an ice cream shop to choose an ice cream. Pause me now and watch it. Wow, that was great, wasn't it? I particularly like the dancing on that one. Anyway, here we go. That video spoke actually about how much ice cream to get. So all of these children went to the ice cream shop to buy an ice cream. That's what it was saying at the beginning of the song. There were so many flavours to choose from and so much to see. And were they going to have one spoon, two spoons, three spoons? Probably you call them a scoop actually. One scoop, two scoops, or three scoops. Okay, they had to decide la cantidad, the quantity. Okay, how much? Okay, let's move it on because I want you to turn to the person nearest you and tell them what sort of ice cream you like. I'll give you a moment to do that now. Okay, well, obviously, I'd like all of these and all of these. So we better go to the ice cream shop, La Heladeria. Everybody say La Heladeria. Okay, and remembering that we don't hear this H here, which is why it's heladeria. Okay, let's go. We better have a look at what's there. Fortunately for us, some of their menu is in English. So we've got vanilla, lemon, chocolate, strawberry, mint and chocolate, and toffee that I can see, and also some extras that you can have on top. Hundreds and thousands, chocolate chips, chocolate sprinkles, chocolate sauce, strawberry sauce. Let's have a look at what they are in Spanish. Some of them are pretty similar to the English. Have a look. Yes, we've got vanilla. Everybody say vanilla. We've got lemon. Everybody say limon. Great. We've got chocolate. Everybody say chocolate. We've got strawberry. Everybody say fresa. we've got mint and chocolate. Everybody say menta y chocolate. Lovely. We've got toffee, caramello. Wonderful. And then if you want some toppings, con cientos y miles de frutas. Let's try that. Con cientos y miles de frutas. And this bit here literally means hundreds, cientos, and thousands, miles. Okay. Or we have chocolate chips, con perutas de chocolate. Let's try that all together. Con perutas de chocolate. Lovely. Then we've got with strawberry sauce, con salsa de fresa, or with chocolate sauce, con salsa de chocolate. Super. Okay. So what you're going to practice with this slide here is saying, I want a ice cream, because the way around it is I want an ice cream of. Okay, that's the literal Spanish. So you might say, quiero un helado de chocolate. Okay, or one of these other lovely flavours. I'll give you a chance to do that right now. Okay, hopefully you've told several people which sort of ice cream you want. Quiero un helado de. Okay, let's have a look at the next slide, because here I've got some more flavours. Menta, praline, frambuesa, café, plátano. Okay, mint, praline, raspberry, coffee, banana. Okay, I've added some more flavours, but there's something missing. How do I say I want a ice cream? Can you remember? Okay, I'm going to flick it back quickly so you can see, because on this one, I'm not going to give you the prompt, but you've still got some flavours to say for this phrase. Okay, ready? Have a quick look. Yes, it's quiero una helado. Lo siento, let me try that again. Quiero una helado. Oh, I will get this out eventually. Quiero un helado de. Okay, so here are the extra flavours. And that's what I want you to do now. Practice saying some of these extra flavours with I want a ice cream. En español, por favor. Okay. The last thing I want you, oh no, I want doesn't seem very polite. So before we move any further, we've got to learn these phrases here. Now this one means what would you like? Que desea. Let me hear you say that. Que desea. Fantastic. And if you want to say I would like rather than I want, it's quisiera. Let's try that. Quisiera. So I would like. So the whole phrase could be quisiera un helado de vainilla. I would like a vanilla ice cream if that's your flavour that you'd like. Okay, so ready? Quisiera un helado. And now I've got all the flavours here. So these ones, vanilla, limon, chocolate, very obvious what those are. But I've given you all the extra ones as well, just in case you want to ask for those. Don't forget, though, to say por favor. which means please. Have a go at that now. Okay, if that wasn't long enough, obviously you can pause me and give it a bit more of a go. Okay, let's move on, because now I want you to create your own ice cream. Okay, here's a slide here that is with all the flavours. So I'll move this up here, and this is how you're going to have to leave it. So I'll move this down, because you might want in your ice cream una cuchara, dos cucharas, tres cucharas, or you might like to be like the children on the video and have 10 cucharas. Okay, so I have a sheet for you to do that with. Here it is. I've started mine already. So in my design, on the top, it's going to be with chocolate sauce, con salsa de chocolate. I'm going to have a scoop of strawberry, una cuchara de fresa. I'm going to have a scoop of chocolate, una cuchara de chocolate. I've pointed out the ice cream cone, un cono de helado. And I also have a second sheet for you with all extra flavours. So some of them are the same as I've shown you, but I've got some extra flavours like sorbet de manzana, apple sorbet. Maybe you'd like that as one of your, well, this is actually only 5, but if you're going to get very creative, you could squeeze in a few more flavours. The other thing I wanted to show you are there's some extra toppings. So I've got the chocolate and strawberry sauce here, but you could also have it with a cherry on top. Y una cereza. Okay, that's a cherry. Or you might like a wafer. Y una oblea, a wafer. Okay, if you do that, please draw it in and label it. This is where you put all your labels. So can I suggest before you do lots of drawing, you do the writing and then do the drawing and the colouring, which you can colour these in as well. And the last thing I've got to point out with you is on the sheet, it says non parejas, which is the same as cientos y miles de varutas. Okay, what were they again? Oh yeah, hundreds and thousands. And if you'd like, rather than sprinkles, pepitas de chocolate, you could still have verutas de chocolate. They're chocolate chips. They're a bit more, well, they're bigger chocolate than little sprinkles. Okay, so that's what I want you to do now. I'm going to leave you to do that. Hopefully you will have enjoyed this and you feel very ready to go out and order ice cream in Spanish. So I'm going to stop sharing now and say adios. Bye.